Seeing as Claire's no longer being bankrolled by the organization, does that mean she's a Clay poor? Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Saturday, which means it is time for another Nozz Watches Claymore. So in the last episode, we hit the end of an arc and the start of a new one, and yeah, fucking Elena's probably dead. Probably super fucking dead, but that's good, because, I mean, what's she gonna do with no arms? Ophelia's dead, and a lot of you did point out that she wasn't intended to be a face for the organization, and that the organization isn't technically the bad guy Priscilla is, but I would still call them an ancillary antagonist, you know? Like, it's like in, it's like how in Zelda games, right? You have like, in a lot of the newer ones, you have, like, your main protagonist, like in Twilight Princess, you had the Twilight things, and then, like, Ganon was the protagonist that was, like, the end goal. I kind of see it like that. Like, the organization is just kind of the guys in the way, and then Priscilla's the main bad guy at the end that they run into at the very end after it being set up. That's how I perceived it, but I guess that's not how they're really trying to set it up in the show. So I guess that's fine. Raki's still MIA. Hopefully he comes back soon, because, oh boy, we've got like, what, like 10 episodes left? 9? Yeah, I don't know. Let's see how it goes, because I'm wondering exactly what Claire is going to do now, because she can no longer replace her clothing, can no longer replace her weapons, can no longer get money. Like, unless she goes out and does freelance Yoma hunts, which will probably draw attention in a really big way, I don't see her getting along too well. But let's find out, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, and go. Hey, big blocky castle thing. Cool. Oh, that's where the organization lives. Yeah, that makes sense. Giant evil castle. That's where I'd put the monster hunting things. So, did they intend for Claire to... Did they intend for Claire to get killed? Oh boy, it's one of those things. Oh, the anime protagonist is ranked so low. Obviously, they have 0% chance of doing this thing. Wait, naturally blessed? What? Wait, what do you mean naturally blessed? Like, is that just like a weird thing in their description, or what? Or was Teresa special in a special way? Oh boy. Well, yeah, this is gonna go really well for Claire, isn't it? For fuck's sake. Oh man. Alright, so what I'm pulling from that is they want Claire dead, but they don't want to pull the trigger. But now that she's killed Ophelia, or like, yeah, but now that she's killed Ophelia, they're like, okay, this Teresa thing is coming back on us. We should probably solve this problem right now. So it's literally a matter of they accidentally fell dick first into murder. They fell dick first into murder, and now they're like, alright, we just gotta keep rolling with it. Instead of, you know, being adults about it, no. We have this potentially fucking god-powered being based on these experiments we assumed failed. Fuck it, let's just keep throwing guys at it until it works. Because that's what intelligent monster hunters do. Especially when the monsters can just become unbelievably fucking powerful. The point where a lot of them only die because they're idiots. The Witch's Maw. Ooh. Fucking damn, girl. That's a good costume change. That's a good fucking outfit, I'm gonna say. It's like very different than the skin tight Claymore bullshit we've seen so far. Just a big fucking black cloak. Ooh. Hooray for casual. If that's a deep voice, what the fuck are you smoking, my dude? Oh. Ooh. I mean, alright. Alright then. That's kind of gross, but that's a valid way to use the powers. There you go, Claire. Oh, that sounds so bad. Oh, that sounds so fucking bad. That's literally... I could do that right now in Audacity. In fact, I probably will if I remember. Oh, Jesus. They literally, I think, pitched it down by, I'm gonna say, 15%. Maybe 10. Depends. Because the voice actress is probably also trying to do it. But you could hear it. You could hear it. Because if you take a really high voice and you aggressively pitch it down, like there's a limit to which point it sounds natural. It doesn't sound as bad there, which is weird. Maybe they use post processing, or maybe the voice actress is actually doing it now. Maybe like they couldn't get a good take the first time. I don't know. But that straight up sounded like they just lowered the pitch in post. Like, that sounds natural. The fuck was that first one? That's such a good outfit, though. Oh no. Best take your medicine. Best take your fucking medicine, Claire. Fuck. Oh no. Oh no. It's another snipe hunt. I guess it's a good thing she kept those. Take you, implying they take you alive, Claire. Fuck. All right, Claire. What was is that the? Okay, those are all new guys, I think. Like all the claymores look the fucking same. That's like my one beef. It's very difficult to tell claymores apart. Like, I don't know if that's a limitation of the art style or just like I don't know. It's very ugh. Ugh. Like at the very least Claire has got a haircut that makes her stand out, but a lot of the other ones it's like, "Oh, you're just a jobber. Okay. You all look the same." But even then a lot of the ones who aren't jobbers look the same as well. Like put a bunch of claymores in a lineup, I probably could not tell them apart. Do 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 do. Oh, I love that. Like I have that song on my phone. It's the ringtone for when my fucking mother calls. I'm like, oh, oh. 'Cause it means bad things are gonna happen. Yeah, all of them look the same. Oh, is this another snipe hunt or not, I wonder? Like, is this like a legitimate hunt, or are they just sent, are these ones awakened? Well, that doesn't sound like a good noise. It's a good thing no boy carries a sword on his back. Nobody would be that dumb. Uh... What? What? Oh! Alright, yeah, that's the name of the goddesses, right. Forgot about that. Forgot about that. Oh, that's a really... What is... What is this? What is with her hair? That's weird. Well, why does she have, like, fistfuls of fucking puffballs inside of her head? The fuck? And then Claire ate Teresa in the womb. Like... What the fuck? Which, like, what is... Who does the... Where is the barber in this town, and how do you get his license revoked? Oh, well, that would fucking... Okay, I want to see this new Raki. I want to see punished Raki. Like, he's just 90% scar tissue. Oh, jeez. Yeah, man, there's a big thing just in, like, with like, real life people who like swords. Like, oh, putting a sword on your back? How fucking stupid. How you gonna extend your arm? It's like... If you're using like a scabbard that you would keep on the side, then yeah, that would be dumb. But most back scabbards that you see, like, I don't know if they're historically accurate or not. They've got like a little slit. They got a slit, which means you can move it. Not good for keeping the sword safe, but it's for traveling. So, and for quick draw. Like, I don't know how historically accurate those are, but I've seen them and they work. I've used one. I just wish my back wasn't all fucked up so I could actually practice sword shit again. That was fun as fuck when I was a kid. Oh, he's not covered in wounds. Boo! I expected him to, like, look like fucking punished Snake. Some bullshit. Like, I want him to be just, like, fucking just scars everywhere. Like, his face is bandages. Oh yeah, that was a snipe hunt, wasn't it? Yeah, you got on the organization shit list, didn't you? Ooh, there goes her spleen. Just grab hold of it, shove it back in. They probably feed claymores to that thing so it avoids the town. There's more than one awakened being up there. There's more than one. Yeah. There is no way there's more than one awakened being. Like, less than a day's walk from a town. Like, I guarantee you it's just like, the organization's just like, okay, we've got these claymores on our shit list. Just send them up. And we'll have a deal with the awakened beings, they'll just get fed claymores and they'll just leave the town alone. Like, they strike me as the kinds of people that would do that. Give her the proper burial. The proper burial of the people of this realm. Throw her in the dumpster. Alright. So, Claire's gonna have to do this without her aura, isn't she? Because she just topped up. Or can she just, like, whip it off? Oh, wait, no, yeah, she can just whip it off. Alright. There we go. Oh, Claire, why are you like this? You're not even... The organization wants you dead. Oh, my God. What? What the fuck? Oh, this is great. You're an awakened being, what do? You just start luring in claymores and awaken them. Oh my fucking god, my dude. Oh. This is a good fucking bad guy right here. Like, I will say, this show, like, for as quickly as it throws away its bad guys, it has some good ones. It's probably why I'm so upset when they throw them away. Oh, she's going. She's going. Now Catchy is gone. Catchy is fucking gone, mate. Let's go eat the village. Yeah, look at that. Look at that perfectly functional member of society right there. You call that a monster? Oh, there it goes. But then what's to stop them from just killing them all when she awakens? What's to stop her busting out and just killing them out of revenge? Or do the awakened just inherently have a sense of they have a sense of loyalty? Like, is he gonna have to fight her into submission? Wait, is that... Whoa, okay, that's a... Once again, Awakened designs continue to be fucking great. Oh my god, that's a good design. That looks like a robot kind of thing. Ooh. That's a good design, dude. Looks like she's not doing anything. Looks like she's kind of a bitch. Oh no. Drink it! Oh, alright. Alright then. Alright, Jacob Seed. The weak will be called. One hit. Wow, she was wimpy. One hit and dead. Alright, so these guys weren't on the shit list then. Because I doubt the organization would have let that happen. Alright, so that's just a happy accident then. Those Awakened just have a goal, and they're willing to wait. Especially because the people know they're there. So I imagine the people just were like, they send off requests. That's a bunch of Yomas. That's a bunch of them, holy shit. And they're organized too, what the hell? I thought non-awakened Yoma were just dumb animals, and like, not all of these can be awakened beings, right? Like, those have got to just be standard Yoma. Like, normal Yoma, like, all the normal Yoma have just been big dumb boys. I don't understand. This goes against everything we've been told about normal Yoma so far. I want Claire to just awaken and just be completely herself. I want it to be just... Like, everyone else goes fucking insane. I want her to just be like, no, it's my Super Saiyan. You're just jealous of my Super Saiyan swagger. Oh, Dalf, you are gonna have a bad day, my son. You're gonna have a bad day, my son, and I'm gonna have to wait until next fucking week. God damn it. And that's the end. Alright. Alright. Okay, so the Raki retrieval arc begins now. Oh boy. Okay, so this is... Like, you can tell, like, we're coming to, like, the last 10 episodes, right? Like, it's, like, what's, like, this series is, like, what, like, 24 episodes long? Oh, boy, like... Or is it 26? One of the two. But, they're really, like, ramping shit up. Like, throwing in, like, new costume changes and just, like, the disguise and, like, this, like, the organization's putting shit into motion, even though they're acting very reactionarily. And this new development with awakened beings working in packs, and two, working with butt-ass normal Yoma. I did not think that that would actually happen, because every other normal Yoma we've met so far has been just a big dumb animal. Like, sometimes they could speak English and they'd be like, oh, yes, but still, when it came down to it, they were very much just wee wimpy babbies, and just all by themselves, and like, they weren't capable of shit like that, let alone working together in a coordinated function. Or a coordinated manner. What the fuck words am I using? So that's really strange, and also, like, that little girl one seemed to know exactly when exactly, like, as well as Dolph. They seem to know exactly when those guys outside died, which makes me think that maybe there's like a hive mind or something in place here, but not enough that it strips the other Yoma of their individuality. So there's some stuff going on here, and I don't super know what to think about it. Finding Raki is a good end goal for the arc, though. Finding Raki, finding Raki, evading the organization, and putting an end to Priscilla. Those are some good goals. I 110% feel like the Claymore rebellion isn't going to happen, because I feel like you would need 10 episodes just to have that, and we're already starting the Raki retrieval arc here. That's gonna probably take a while too. So I mean, if they did do it, it'd probably be rushed. That's unfortunate. So I mean, just removing that from my mind, what we have is really neat. I am kind of annoyed that the whole anime protagonist thing of, oh, this person is this thing, oh, they're low ranked, haha, you fucking morons, haha. There's not everyone else who's died horribly to it now is a fluke though. Like I like to call it the Naruto problem, even though it's happened it's happened in shonen since the beginning of fucking time. I feel like the only real shonens that don't have that are Dragon Ball and BNHA, actually, Boku no Hero. Like Dragon Ball kind of even makes fun of it in that when Raditz first shows up on Earth in DBZ and he sees Goku and Piccolo, he's like, "Oh, let's see your power levels." "Hey, your power levels are tiny. Well, this is fucking good." And then Goku takes off his weighted shoes. Oh! Takes off his weighted armbands. Oh! I mean, he still gets his ass kicked, but, like, they still have that thing of, like, oh, this might actually be a little bit more of a challenge. Shit. You know, it's like, and it's something that, like, kind of continues through DBZ a bit until they just eschew power levels all together. Like, every time there is a character who's like, "Oh, your power level's tiny," like, they immediately get their shit. Like, that's Dragon Ball code for, I'm about to get my dick kicked off. But in Naruto, it like, you know, but it only happens, like, once. Like, once it happens, the character who went, "Oh, your power level is tiny," turns it back around. But in things like Naruto, it's like, "Oh, Naruto's just a wimpy baby. He can't do jutsu correctly. Oh, no, he just killed the best ninja in my village. Ah, it's a fluke." And then it happens again and again and again, all the way up through Shippuden, and then it keeps happening. Like, you know, like, even though, like, he ends Shippuden as a fucking genin, which is the lowest ranked ninja, for those of you who don't watch shitty anime about ninjas. Yeah, like, the fact that he's done shit that puts, like, the highest ranked ninjas to shame doesn't make anyone blink. You think at some point, news will go around about this weird ginger-haired genin in a fucking bright orange windbreaker, yeah, beating the shit out of people he really should not be able to. Like, and the same thing happens here. There should be, like, rumors of this level 40, of this rank 47 Claymore going around beating up shit she really should not be able to. And it should make the organization go, maybe we should, you know, maybe we should actually take this seriously instead of, fuck it, send Ermita again. Ermita, solve it, fuck it. Back. It's just the Teresa experiments. Fucking get out of it. It's nothing. It failed. Fuck it. You know, it's like it makes your enemies, it makes your nemesis in the show feel very short-sighted, and it removes a lot of, I guess, intimidation from them. The fact that they are so stupid as to make the same result, make the same mistake multiple times and expect a different result. Like, it kind of gets old, and it's one of the biggest stumbling blocks in shonen, in my opinion. Like even One Piece makes that mistake, but, you know, and, like, you know, and One Piece is, like, one of the longest running ones. And I hate One Piece. So it's like, on that one. But, yeah, I mean, other than that, like, hey, it's a good start to a new arc. I love the new outfit. Claire's getting a bunch of costume changes that I really like. And I'm curious as to how that little girl's awakened form is going to be. Oh boy. And I'm also a little bit upset that Raki's doesn't just like covered in scars. I want him to be like this big. Like, you ever see Buff Suki from those Doki Doki memes? I want Raki to come back and he's like, Buff Suki. I'm sorry, sir. This is a Christian Claymore organization, so no bully. I want that. Anyway, let me know what you thought down there in the comments, whether you agree, disagree, or you have the same amount of hype as I do, or you're hyped for different stuff. Let me know down there in the comments. Anyway, I am Nozz. Remember to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, and share on the social medias, because that helps a whole bunch. And if you really love my content, you want to help me help determine where shit goes in the future, then hey, why not support me on Patreon? Because that gets you access to the special patron Discord channel. Where you can say, hey, Nozz, I want you to LP this thing. I want you to react to this thing. I want you to review this thing. And also, we post lots of pictures of cute little puppies and kittens sometimes. That's a thing. That's a unstated benefit. Alright, I'll see you in the next video. But most importantly of all, become a trash mammal today. And I will see you around the